Crisis City.
With more like Shadow the Hedgehog, it's lame. It's so bad.
Crisis City.
Oh wait, no, this is 06, isn't it?
Yeah, this is 6.
It's just as bad though.
Yep, worse. I kind of like the music. I guess. No.
I guess.
I don't mind classic Crisis City. Modern Crisis City seems to glitch up for me for some reason, even on this game.
I don't know. The music kind of reminds me of another song from another game. I can't even think of what it is, but
Sonic 06.
It reminds me. No, it reminds me of. I can't even think. It has that little like this part in the song, like the little build up. It's some old game.
Yeah, you're making me think now. Oh god. I don't know.
I think it's a Super Smash Brothers level, like an older one.
Maybe. Could be a Metroid or a Star Fox or F-Zero.
Something like that. It reminds me of another song. I have to go find it now.
Okay. Or you could just leave
like
it and wake up in the middle of the night shouting the game's name.
Yeah, just like a cold sweat. I don't know. There's so many cool mechanics they put into each level.
Yeah, I do like the different variation, especially the one that you see later on where the goalpost, and then they have the tornado and stuff that kind of sucks you in and screws up your movement.
I don't know. Just every level is just. Remember, like how we were trying to figure out which level like was the worst, or like.
Oh yeah,
was it
yeah.
as good as the rest.
I'd probably
equally pretty good.
If I was to say one for modern, then I'd probably say Crisis City.
Hey, you're cutting in and out.
If I was to say modern, I'd say Crisis City. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you hear what I said? I didn't even say it again.
Modern Crisis City.
Yeah, I think that's probably my least favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It was still pretty good.
And there's not really much I could say about this except for the fact that it's good, okay level. I did like the platform.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Marble Hills, or Marble Zone.
Marble Zone, yeah.
Yeah, where
I
it's
like
like,
Marble Zone.
yeah, it's not. You go from this really fast level, and all of a sudden it's like really slow.
Yeah, it's like Sonic running, all of a sudden brick wall. But I don't know, I still
all
like
of a sudden. Running, brick wall, and then water, and then drowning and death.
Well, I'm gonna skip Spring outside. Just go straight to Labyrinth.
Yeah, Labyrinth. Yeah. That's how I roll.
Do you know how I roll?
Don't like this. How?
I press the down button while moving.
The down button. Yeah, what if like you're just walking and all of a sudden you just like kind of drop into a ball?
And now we're gonna be playing it as modern, which I don't like as much.
Yeah.
And it does teach you a tutorial. I think the tutorial is the how you stump, which is showing us on Player Michao anyway. But yeah, you just press jump and then circle, or B, I think, if you have the Xbox version.
I did have the Xbox version.
Was it B?
It was B.
Okay.
Whoa, that music.
I remember now, I changed the music. And actually, for those of you wondering, part 6 isn't working for us at the moment, so I'm probably going to have to re-record that part. But basically, in part 6, I changed the music. Yeah.
Just for this level or all the
Just this
levels?
Yeah.
But it's like Sega Genesis Emerald Hill Zone too. It's awesome.
Uh-huh. It actually really fits the level aesthetic. It reminds me of green grass. Wait, what?
Actually, yeah, as I'm saying, it's like all this serious death and destruction. The music's all like, yeah, upbeat. Yeah.
Just imagine like, the one Flash video with Sonic and Knuckles holding the maracas dancing.
What I have a theory. What if this is what Emerald Hill Zone actually looks like, and in Sonic's head, it's what it looks like in the Sega Genesis? He's just kind of crazy. Like everything actually is all like destroyed in real life, but like in his mind, everything's all flowers and little bunnies. And
then this is what it
Tails
actually looks like.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny, actually. Or maybe the same is happening to like Silver and Blade, which is why they think this place is destroyed.
Yeah, it's like that's yeah. Blaze is supposed to be like Tails. In his mind, it's like this cute little fox, but in reality, it's like this serious like cat thing. Shadow's actually Silver.
Oh god. No wonder Shadow, like, they fucked up Shadow over the years. He's turned into Silver.
Yeah. Shadow should have died with Sonic Adventure 2.
That's nice. No,
no, well, he literally dies at the end.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree.
Like Sonic Heroes, I guess. I like Sonic Heroes a lot, but
he was like non-existent in that game. He was just there to play as. Like, he didn't feel like it was shoved down your throat in the story.
He was just cool. That's the only reason he's in there.
He's the coolest.
Yeah, because a team with Rouge and Gamma,
Omega, worthless consumer models.
Yeah, Omega. But that's just who else could have they put in like that? Oh, Dr. Robotnik.
Metal Sonic. Just have the good guy be the
Metal Sonic.
or anti-hero.
Yeah, Rogue would be. Rouge would be all left out though. She's just like, you guys never talk back to me.
That would make for some pretty funny cutscenes, to be fair.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah. I would actually. We should work at Sega.
Yeah, totally.
Sega, hire us now. We could make you millions.
Stop fucking up.
One first decree, Dreamcast 2. It's gotta happen. Just saying.
Do you think the Dreamcast 2 would actually do well if like it came out?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm in the middle. I don't know if it would.
As much as I dislike relying on others,
If it was like
I'm grateful for your aid.
PS4,
Was beyond my skills.
Yeah.
I think it could be like the next Nintendo. I think Nintendo and Sega should compete again, and then Sony and Microsoft can do their own thing.
Microsoft can go die in a fire. I mean, yes. Microsoft and Sony battle out.
Yeah, Sony would totally ruin them. I'm just saying, but
I like Sony.
I'm not a fanboy. Like, I do like Microsoft, like for certain things, but the system software and all that blows away.
I really like the original
Blows
Xbox.
it away.
The Xbox 360, I don't really remember any exclusives that are actually by Microsoft on that console. Halo, I guess. I really liked Halo 3 when it first came out, but I don't really play it last year.
Halo.
That one racing
think of
game
any
that
other ones.
I don't play.
Forza Motorsports.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because PlayStation got Gran Turismo.
Nintendo has Mario Kart.
Nintendo has Mario. You got two racing simulators and you have Mario Kart.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Or F-Zero, which hasn't been released since at the GameCube, but yeah.
I know! It's sad. Why didn't they ever support like F-Zero?
I just, you know what the funny part is? Nintendo didn't even make that game. It was Sega.
Oh, Sega.
Sega should make their own game.
Dreamcast 2.
Similar to F-Zero.
Well, what? Well, if Nintendo's disappointed with their Wii U, what if Nintendo like let Sega build the Dreamcast 2 so it was like
Do you know the thing that I just thought of actually? Okay, have you heard?
What?
I don't know what the fuck happened there. You know, okay, have you heard about people asking for a new F-Zero game, and then I think it was Miyamoto saying that he's not in the mood to make one, and he'll only make one if he actually wants to make one, because he only likes making stuff that he enjoys, which is fair enough, but I'm sure they won't mind.
I
They
just
like
remembered
really fast
Sega made
games,
the last
plus they
F-Zero
have Sonic
game.
the
Why can't
Hedgehog.
we just let them do it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess that explains why F-Zero was so hard and fast, because it had some blast processing put on that.
What's this Genesis you speak of?
You mean the Genesis? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what is this Sega Genesis you speak of? It's some otherworldly...
The Genesis is that one shitty boss in Sonic 06. The Mega Drive is what they call it in Japan.
The Sega Genesis, basically, it has all these awesome games like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And
it sounds like
many
a Mega
others.
Drive. Are you sure they just didn't copy it?
I'm like, it looks cooler.
I don't know. Does it? I don't even know the way it looks. Don't it look the same?
I don't know. Let me see.
The square box,
Sega
so you
Mega
put a
Drive.
cartridge in the top. That's what mine looks like. It's black and thin.
Hold on, I'm gonna see. Does yours? Oh.
2 red buttons on the front, 2 controller ports.
Is that what yours looks like?
I do really like this level.
Yeah, I sent you a picture.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No. But
Oh, no,
this
yours
is
does look the
Model
same.
1 though. So I
Okay.
think our Model 1 does look like that. The one I have is Model 2.
Oh, okay. So.
And there's also a Model 3, but I think that was only released over here. Well, I mean, it probably was released in Japan, but I don't think it was released in America.
Yeah, that's the one I got, the Genesis 3.
Oh, so it was released in America, okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I ordered it off the internet.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
And then. Yeah.
I'll show you what mine looks like.
I don't have the one. Okay. I know yours looks like it's the Model 2, but it's got red buttons, right?
Okay, yeah, pretty much.
Mine's got ours has got 2 black buttons instead of red buttons.
Yeah, I get it.
And it's a little bit different shaped, but not really that much different. Overall, it's the same.